I just realised we came away with so much free stuff. Both English cuisine of snacks today. We found a free bookstore. Come on, universe. Do us a solid.
That's a squirrel. If you also didn't know what squirrel sounded like, it's that.
Anyway, hello.
Welcome to a new vlog.
Last week there was ups and downs, more downs. Yeah, lots of viewings. I say lots, we only did like 6.
Felt like a lot.
It did feel like a lot.
With each passing viewing that wasn't right, it felt like a lot.
Yeah, it is currently the 4th of March. We leave our sublot on the 15th. And we think we have a place.
We're not getting too hopeful.
No.
But it seems like it's working out that this place is gonna work well for us.
Yes. The only thing it didn't tick off our list is location, but even then, it's pretty decent.
It's got good transport links. So
it does have
even
good
though it's a bit
transport
further
links.
out of the city than originally we were hoping for, the transport links make up for it because you can get to the city in 4 different ways.
Yeah.
Bus, 2 separate trains, and then you can also bus to an underground if you need to.
Yes. So yeah, we'll let you know how that goes. Right now we are in a beautiful little park on our way to Little, where we went yesterday. But we didn't get everything we need. And also, if you join the Little Plus app, every single supermarket has an app, and the Little one just gives you heaps of free stuff.
Yeah, when you sign up, you get a free tote, which we are gonna
Redeem
today. But you also, like, with each like milestone of spending you reach in a month, they give you like free stuff.
And we love free stuff.
Here we are walking back to Little the day after we went to Little.
Truly, we could have gone anywhere else to get carrots and cheese, but we're like, no, we're going to Little to get our free bakery sweet treat.
Yeah.
Anyway.
If there's anything about us, it's that any kind of marketing that gives you free anything, it will work.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's true. So we're gonna go to Little. We're gonna have a nice sunny day, and we're actually gonna spend most of it inside probably. But we're enjoying it for now. And yeah, we'll show you our sweet treat.
We are confused but excited.
So that was random.
We walked past it yesterday when we went to the shop, and it was just like a little thing of books, but it was closed, and we were like, it doesn't look like a bookstore.
Yeah, but it
like,
says free books on the front, so we were like, that's kind of random, but it wasn't open, so we left it. Today we walked back past it, it was still shut, and we were like, random. And then when we were leaving, it was open, and we were like, okay, let's go have a look. Because literally yesterday, Krissie said, I can't wait till we get a place so we can go to the library and I can start getting books. Because while I'm at work, Krissie has like the whole night to herself, and she just spends the whole time on screens, obviously. Because it's like, what are you going to do? But now she can read, because we just got 5 free books.
Basically, like, so it's run by I can't remember the name now, something Education Trust.
Yeah.
I'll put it on the screen, but like it's literally just free books. You can go donate books, and then you can go and pick up books. It's like a street library,
but a giant
huge. And like, it's such a good idea because like they're all secondhand books. One of the ones I got is literally like falling apart.
Yeah, it's also like books that Oxfam and stuff probably wouldn't take because like
they're like damaged.
Yeah, pages literally falling out, stuff like that, but readable.
Yeah.
I just realized we came away with so much free stuff because actually we didn't say, like, this is a freezer bag we just got for free at Little with our
like free tote thing. Hi, little buddy.
And then we got a free donut.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's been a day for free stuff.
Let's just take a moment for this because we thought it was a free like tote bag,
Yeah.
like a shopping tote,
Like one of these.
yeah, or just like, you know, just a fabric bag. But the freezer bag counted
Hell
as one
yeah.
of the free ones. So obviously we got the freezer bag
Yeah.
because we've already got like a few reusable shopping bags. Not that you can ever have
Too many. Yeah.
but a free freezer bag.
Amazing. So,
I can see a squirrel. Like, what a beautiful day.
yeah, things are really... Oh, God, look at him go. Things are really feeling pretty good today.
Yeah.
So, yeah, amazing. Now we've got books to read. We've got a donut to eat.
I can stop just spending 5 hours a night on my laptop.
Yes. So, yeah, how fun.
I feel like the mood's really changed from the end of the last vlog to the start of this one, and I am here for it.
Me too. Happy Saturday.
Happy weekend day for Krissie.
Catherine's double show day. I know, I was like looking around at everyone, I was like, why is it so busy today? And I was like, oh, it's a weekend.
Yeah.
Not for me.
We're just wandering through Wandsworth.
Yep, another gorgeous part of London.
Yes, we have some viewings tomorrow.
But
not
for a place.
yeah, not for a place. We're looking for people for the place that we've been kind of talking about that is hopefully happening.
Yeah.
So we just had to pop over and get the spare key from one of the guys. The place is not in Wandsworth, sadly.
So sad. It's so nice.
We would love to live here, but like it's just out of our price range. But maybe one day
Yeah.
it won't be.
I hope so. Yeah. We don't really have much else to add. We just wanted to say that we're in a very nice area, and we might show you the high street when we walk back down it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm off to work, which is going grocery shopping.
Very exciting
It's a
stuff.
thrilling day. Don't know when we'll see you next.
No.
Because tomorrow we're just over at the house doing viewings like all day.
Yeah. A lot of our time recently has just been taken up with finding a place.
Honestly, it's kind of sucked because we moved to London we moved here. We started the visa like coming up
3
to a
weeks
month
ago?
yeah.
Maybe 3.5
And we've like
weeks.
barely seen London.
But
crazy.
hopefully, fingers crossed, this place works out. And then we can just move in and like then start actually
Enjoy
living
the
our
city.
London lives.
Yeah. Yes, it will be nice to actually be able to enjoy this lovely weather that's starting to come in.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon. It's the next day. It's Sunday. We are in a very nice park, but it's the day of the viewings. So we had 4 viewings booked in for today with 4 different people to try and fill our 2 rooms.
And a possible 5th that has yet to confirm.
Yeah, and then we're sending video tours of the place to 2 people, and then 2 of our in-person viewings cancelled while we were on the way, which is so nice.
The first one of the day cancelled, which is hence why we are sitting in a park.
Yeah, it's
Because
very
we figured
frustrating.
we would make the most of this nice weather and be outside.
But we've still got 2 more, and then we're sending video tours to like some others. So
Couple of people that
hopefully,
aren't in London at the moment.
yeah. So hopefully, 2 of the many people work out. But for now, we're just sitting in a park. It's quite nice. We just had some like bakery goods that we got for free from signing up to the Little Plus app. Sounds like an ad. I wish. It's not. We
talked about this earlier.
We did. We just got free stuff from Little, and we got more free stuff from Little yesterday.
Yeah.
So that was our breakfast. And you know what? Later we're going to maybe get a free Greg's hot chocolate, which you get from signing up to the app. So
Yeah, if you learn anything from us, it's please sign up to the apps.
Yeah, just sign up to all the apps. But yeah, we're maybe optimistic.
Yeah.
Hopefully the day goes well. Guys, we found the cutest part of this park. It's called the Rookery. There's a cute cafe here. There's like lots of families. And it's so nice.
It's like a designed part of the park.
Yeah.
So there's like behind this wall, we'll go in there in a sec, but there's like a little garden with like paths and stuff.
It's really nice.
It's been here for what, like 112 years? I think it said 1913.
I'm just imagining like walking, like coming here with our friends or family or just together, just being like strolling around on a nice sunny day once we're actually settled.
It's gonna be so nice in spring.
Oh my god, it's gonna be lovely. Anyway, let me show you this. It matches your jumper.
Spring is definitely on the way, and I'm so excited.
Hello, we come to you from another park.
Yes,
We're actually back in Tooting Commons, which we came to exactly a week ago. But look at, do you see, look at all those people picnicking. Look how nice that is.
the weather's really like picking up.
Yeah.
And you can feel the energy in London like start to shift
Yeah.
as the weather warms up.
Which like genuinely we need. I think if you came at the start of winter and were going through what we were going through in winter, I actually might have be back in Australia already.
Yeah.
Because the mood for us is a bit low.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I think we've said this before, but we never expected the first couple of months.
No, of
after
course
moving
not.
to be easy. But if you were doing that and the days were getting shorter, and
Oh
it was getting
my
colder,
God, no.
and the weather was getting worse, like,
no, it'd be hard.
yeah.
So that's a tip. Try and move in a better weather because it just helps. It just like to get out into the sun when you're feeling upset, it helps.
We're saying that like we've had a bad morning. It hasn't actually gone terribly.
It hasn't gone terribly, but a third of our 4 viewings cancelled on us.
Yes. So we
And
had one viewing.
It was, I think we said the people that cancelled before were still interested. They were just sick. This girl fully cancelled. She said, hey, I just looked up the address and it's too far from work. And we were like,
Which we, not the address, but the suburb was on the ad.
so we had one viewing. He was
But it
half
went
an hour
well.
late, but he still came. It went well, but it is a guy. Honestly, if he was like a girl, it would be perfect because he was like the right age we wanted,
Yeah.
the right move-in date, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we are prioritizing women just because that's who we want to live with. But if we're desperate,
If we're desperate,
he seemed chill.
yeah, he was nice. He was the same age as us. He wasn't like a partier or anything, so
So yes, at least we've got one. And now we have a detailed video that we've sent to 5 people, 1 man and 4 women. So, fingers crossed.
hopefully we only need 2 of them to work out.
Yeah.
Surely.
Come on,
Sure.
universe. Do us a solid. Anyway, good God, like England really freaking loves the sun. Anyway, we're heading up to Balham because we love Balham. And we need to get some lunch and we need to connect Krissie's Oyster card to her rail card because she bought a rail card, but you need to connect them at a tube station specifically. And we aren't near one most days. So yeah, we're gonna end the day here because we're just gonna eat, walk to Balham.
Again and go to Balham.
Literally the same, the same as last week. We've just done it in reverse. Yeah, and then we're gonna go back and I'm gonna have my 1 night in a week and I'm very excited. So we will see you hopefully with a positive update soon on the house front. Good afternoon. Sorry this vlog is so chatty and like up and down.
And also, sorry that we keep forgetting to film for multiple days at a time and then having to just update you on a lot.
Yeah, it is Friday. I have the day off work. That will come into play later. But I have the day off work, so we've moved from our sublet, which is kind of sad because
we really liked it.
we liked it, but also it wasn't an ideal living situation in that it was a sublet, so we couldn't unpack anything. But it just, I get so comfortable so quickly.
Yeah.
And so it made me sad. But we moved into the temporary place that we're hoping to permanently live. However, since we last spoke,
There's been some ups and there's been some downs.
Yeah, we filled the entire place and we were like talking to the real estate agents. There was like some confusion where they were asking for references even though we didn't think we needed to give them, and then that sort of got figured out. And so we were just like, great, we have the 2 girls, we're going to sign the lease, we're going to move in, and then one of them pulled out. So we're like terrified that the last girl is going to pull out as well, which might happen. Anyway, we've come to that place anyway because our sublet was ending and there's a spare room and it's cheaper than the Airbnb that we had booked up until yesterday.
Yeah, we are hoping that basically this is just going to either be a 2-week sublet, and if we can't fill the flat or whatever, like it's just been
we
a
move
sublet.
out. Yeah.
But fingers crossed that we can find one other girl to join us, and the girl we currently have doesn't pull out. I don't know. I don't think she will.
I don't know.
But we didn't think the other one would either. So.
Exactly. Sorry for the noise. We're on the high street now. Anyway, we're just going to try live our life and keep searching for someone to move in.
But we're trying to just take this as a like, what will be, will be.
Yeah.
Either this will work out and it'll be great, or this is not the place for us to live and we'll find somewhere else.
Yep. Unfortunately, we did have to buy bedding, so we're really hoping it works out because the bed didn't have anything, and even if it's just a sublet, we need bedding. Anyway, we are currently off to do a grocery shop for the next couple of days. However, we will not be in tonight because very last minute we decided to book a musical. As soon as I knew I had the night off, I always think like maybe I should go see a musical. But we just wanted to see how we felt. We were sitting in bed and we were like, honestly, there's pretty cheap tickets to Mean Girls. And I would like to see it, especially because I've heard... We saw a bootleg, which is funny because my entire job is stopping bootlegs happening. But we saw a bootleg and we weren't that impressed, but I've heard the whole show has changed. And also, I'm not going to judge a show off a bootleg.
Yeah.
I want to see the live thing. So yeah, we're excited for that. We're going to go out and just like forget the drama, have a nice little date night. So we're going to take you along for that, and that'll be the end of this mess of a video. Yeah, it's been really hard, honestly. I was kind of hoping that this video was going to be like, we moved to London and showed you that like it's possible, guys. We haven't done it yet. It's really hard. It's really hard. I was really hoping to reassure some people, but it's just been really hard.
But
so
if it's hard for you too, then you're not alone.
exactly. If anything, we're showing you that we're not alone, not that it's possible. Anyway, we're gonna do some shopping now, but we will see you for our date night tonight. Look what we're listening to.
It just came out. So.
Making us a bit sad, but oh well.
It's making us think about going to New York. Watch this space.
Sorry for the very loud surroundings, but it's packed. We made it to Pizza Union, our fave. Here's a little snapshot of the menu.
This is why we love it. Just look at these prices.
I know. The only flaw in this place is that it has no garlic bread, and I feel like the pizzas are so thin that to be a full meal, I would like a garlic bread. But that's okay, I'll forgive it. We had a very late lunch, so it's okay. Anyway, I'm excited for my pizza.
I put hand sanitizer on, but my hands are dry, so now they're on fire.
This is why we should moisturize. Okay, it took a while because it's quite busy and we're hungry, so we forgot to film, but they're here. So good. Yum. Okay, our pizza union was delicious. And then we just went to Tesco Express to get our snacks. Both English cuisine of snack today.
Yeah, Milky Way stars.
Which are delicious.
They're really good. And then Catherine keeps saying like this is a Dan Howe.
Daniel Howe.
Apparently they're really good.
Yeah, I want to try them, so...
And we have Haribo
Oh,
in
yeah,
Australia, but not this.
We don't have that many Haribo. We only
Like the
gummy bears, right? That's it. Anyway, we are in line for Mean Girls. Turns out it's part of the Savoy Hotel because it's at the Savoy Theatre, and we were just like, fun. No, it's
Like
connected.
the hotel, yeah.
So we are now here, and I'm excited.
Yummy.
I wonder if I'm ever going to be able to come to a theatre and see ushers again without being like, I wonder like what how their uniform feels, and like, are they uncomfortable wearing ties? And I wonder if they have like, do they get to see the whole show in one, or is it like us where we see Act 1 one time and Act 2 another?
I feel like you really haven't talked about your job that much.
No, I actually haven't. But I work at a theatre, and now it's weird coming to theatre being like, I'm going to do that tomorrow. Anyway, we're very excited. We're like lining up for the grand circle, but it's like outside. It's very interesting.
The line is outside.
Yeah.
Not the grand circle.
No. I don't know. Very interesting.
We'll let you know. Okay, so it turns out we just walked into the grand circle.
Show behind us.
From floor level, and the stage is down there. Yeah, so this is the street level out there, and then the stage is all the way down. Which is great, because usually for the cheap tickets, you need to walk up a whole bunch of stairs. But we need to walk up some, but usually you have to walk up, like, from stage level. Oh.
This is so cool.
Oh, you can see my reflection.
So tense.